Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 37. Today I'll be ranking my favorite Canadian artist. I'm going to be ranking the solo albums by the artist Kim Mitchell. So that's what we'll be doing today. First of all, I don't even know where to start or begin with this here. Where did all the views today come from? I published a video on Monday and it's like my highest viewed video ever. So, first of all, thank you for whoever's watching, and thank you for those extra subscriptions there. Keep them coming. Really, I'm very happy that got some extra subscriptions and views. So, thank you, whoever's out there watching this show. So, again, if you like this type of content, please feel free to subscribe. You'll be notified when there's some new episodes online. So, before anything else, let's get this started here. So, Kim Mitchell, solo artist, used to be in the band Max Webster. If you guys know that, there will be a ranking one day of Max Webster, but I got to start with Kim Mitchell first. That's the one that I got into first. I don't really find that there's a bad album from Kim Mitchell, to be honest. Some I like more than others, obviously. So I'm going to discuss. Sorry, I'm going to discuss, which one's my favorite to least favorite to favorite here. Might be a few little surprises here, but like I said, I am a huge fan of Kim Mitchell here. So at number 9, I'm going to be putting this one here. Kimosabi. There's nothing wrong with this album. It's actually very good. Monkey Shine I like a lot. What was Blow Me a Kiss? Skinny Buddha. I like that one a lot. There's some good songs on this. It's just not the one I play as often there. But yeah, number 9, I'm putting Kimosabi. There's some great stuff on here. And it's like, you know what? I'll listen to this tonight. Kimosabi, number 9. Number 8. Now, again, this is not a good or bad album. I just put it number 8. It's his latest one here, The Big Fantasize. The reason it's a little low, it is not a bad album. It's a very good album. The thing is, you got to be in the mood for it. That's the thing. It's his most mellow album ever. It's almost all ballads. It's probably got like one or two like heavy songs, like the song Rockland Wonderland, like heavy like that there, or rockin' like that, I guess there. First of all, cheers. But I actually like this album. You just got to be in the mood for it there. Two Up to Be Down's great. Wishes is a great little ballad here. Best I Never Had, that's another great song here. Montgomery, Old Marriage. Like I said, there's some great songs in here. You just got to be in the mood for some mellow stuff. Just because it's mellow doesn't mean it's bad. Okay? This is actually a very good mellow album. So, again, just you have to be in the mood for it. I find it's a good summer album, if that makes any sense. So, I guess this summer I'll be listening to it a lot more. So, anyway, number 8. The Big Fantasize. Number 7. Maybe people will be surprised this is this low, but I'm putting Rockland or Rockland. No, it's Rockland. You know what? Rockland Wonderland's good. I'm not my favorite of his hits there. Rock and Roll Duty, though, that is such a great song, but that's as rockin' as this album gets, I find. It's a little AOR-ish. Not going to say elevator music there, but it's like a little AOR-ish. Not as rockin' as his other albums here. But yeah, Rockland, number 7. The Crossroads, I like that one. Oh, Mercy Louise. Like I said, there's some good stuff in here. Again, it's not my favorite, but again, number 7, Rockland. Number 6. Oral Fixations. I actually like this one a lot more than Rockland. I think the first single, America, was like a misrepresentation of this album here, to be honest there. But World's Such a Wonder, what a friggin' rockin' song this is here. Big Smoke is great. America, Some Folks, not the Alice Cooper Some Folks, but same idea, sort of, though. Dog and a Bone. Hullabaloo is great. I like this album here. I think this was when he started, the grunge era kind of. What year is this? Yeah, 1992. So it's kind of going like this here. So this type of music wasn't really popular anymore there. But I like this album a lot. Kim, if you're looking at this here, please release this on vinyl. And Kimosabi, I will buy it. Please. Kim Mitchell, Oral Fixations, number 6. Number 5. I remember the day I bought this album. Itch. Man, this was such a good comeback album. Again, from I think this was right after Oral Fixations. Yeah, 1994. Wonder Where and Why. What a great song. Acrimony, again, it's like America. It doesn't really reflect the album. Lemon Wedge. Karaoke Queen. I like this album a lot here. I think this was also the return of Pi Dubois as a lyricist for Kim Mitchell, which was a big lyricist in his early albums, and of course all of Max Webster. So number 5, I'm putting Itch. Very good, strong album. Very good little comeback album, I guess, after his not as popular or critically acclaimed albums before this. So number 5, Itch. Let's have another toast to Kim Mitchell. No, I'm not going to go for a soda. I'm going to go for a Grand Marnier. You thought that was clever? I just thought that up. All right, number 4. Now, this maybe there's a surprise that this is as high up. Ain't Life Amazing? Wow. Did I ever love this album when it came out? Ain't Life Amazing? Rock That Rhyme. A great, great cover of I Got a Line on You by Spirit, who I find he did the better version of a cover of that song. Alice Cooper did it, Jeff Beck did it, Spirit did it. Actually, I like Spirit's cover of their own song, actually very good too, but this is actually one of the better ones too. Bad Times. I remember going to see this guy live, and he was playing Bad Times live, and also The Killer's Name, but an acoustic version. This album was not even in his mind, I guess, at the time. Space, that's a great song. This whole album, man, is Nolan Nights. I love this album. I'm going to, again, Kim, if you're watching this, please release this on vinyl. I love this album so much. I will buy all your albums on vinyl. So number 4, Ain't Life Amazing. Just because it's new and you don't know about it doesn't mean it's not good. Trust me, give this one a try. It rocks. Number 4, Ain't Life Amazing. Number 3, his EP. Just Kim Mitchell. There's not a bad song on this. This all, as EPs go, this is a great EP. All 5 songs. Kids in Action, Misdemeanor, Big Best Summer, Tennessee Water, Chain of Events. Sorry. Getting off a little bit of a COVID thing there, but it's all gone. Chain of Events, it's like borderline metal to a point there, like hard rock borderline meets metal. But yeah, great album, great EP. This is the first thing he released when he left Max Webster to become a solo artist. And this is really strong. So Kim Mitchell EP, there you go, number 3. Number 2. Now this is, which is going to be number 1, which is going to be number 2? Well, this is going to be my number 2. Shaken Like a Human Being. What can I say about this album here? Get Lucky, Boys and Girls. Love that. In My Shoes. Love that. Alana Loves Me. So, a little funny story for this here. My sister, for the longest time, she heard this song a lot of times on the radio, I guess. And you know the song Alana loves me. Be brave, Alana loves me. She thought he was saying pea brain. Alana loves pea brain. I'm like, whatever, Nat. So yeah, Alana loves me. Patio Lanterns. Who doesn't know that song? That's the hold. That again, he plays that song live still. That's a kick-ass song. Easy to tame, a little repetitive, but man, is like every time I see him live, the whole friggin' crowd sings along all the words to this. But yeah, great album here. Kim Mitchell, number 2, Shaken Like a Human Being. And if you know that theme, Shaken Like a Human Being, is going to come a little bit later, I'll explain why. So, number 2, Shaken Like a Human Being. What can be number 1? Well, it's the album that I discovered him, which would be Akimbo Alogo. You probably know this album by a different cover, which is he's holding a guitar and a cigarette and his like OPP cap. I don't even know what version this is there, but great album here. Go for Soda. I mean, classic Canadian hard rock right there. That's a Man. Great blues, hard rock song. All We Are. What a great emotional ballad, especially live. It's so amazing watching that song live. A Diary for Rock and Roll Man, Love Ties, Feel It Burn, Lager and Ale is the first song I ever heard from Kim Mitchell when I moved here in Orleans. This was a video station. It wasn't much music because I didn't have much music at the time. Probably Music Vision it was called. It was a bunch of sunglasses on the cover. Anybody remember that TV show? Anyway, they played Lager and Ale live, and I was like, what is this song? This is so good here. So, Rumor Has It, that's another great one here too. But yeah, my favorite Kim Mitchell album is the album that started it off all for me, and it's also my favorite. Number 1, Akimbo Alogo. Now, this is just for props and just to show you guys that I own it. You guys must have known about this one here. I Am a Wild Party. The only reason it's not here is because it's a live album. I usually don't put live albums here. But the song I Am a Wild Party is actually pretty popular here in Ottawa also. This whole video and concert, I know the video for I Am a Wild Party is filmed at the Ottawa Super X. But as live albums go, it's actually very decent here. That's the whole Battle Scar. That's that Rush song. Sorry, Max Webster and Rush did together, and it took me a while. I mentioned it in another episode where my friend Pascal heard Battle Scar, but I had heard it here before. I just didn't know it was a song with Rush and Max Webster because he obviously doesn't play it with Rush on this album here. Lager and Ale. Deep Dive is actually a unreleased track. Yeah, I have it in my Max Webster box set, and it's a little faster than the version on this here. So he played an unreleased song live, which is actually pretty cool. All We Are, again, you got to listen to that version, live version. Rock and Roll Duty and Go for Soda. So anyway, there you go. So again, cheers to Kim Mitchell. I'm curious to see, do you guys actually like Kim Mitchell, don't care for him, or don't know him, or whatnot? But yeah, he's my favorite Canadian artist here. So that's my ranking of the Kim Mitchell discography. Max Webster will be obviously coming soon there. So that's that. So anyway, next episode, I will, like I said, after today's onslaught of like views and extra subscriptions here, I'm going to be doing, plus people have actually requested it, I'm going to be doing my lesser known hair metal bands part 2. I think I have enough for even to do a part 3, but we'll see if I got to draw the line somewhere here, but some people message me, goes, you forgot this one, I'm like, yeah, I know, I was only doing vinyls, the ones I had on vinyl, and there's still some on vinyl that I haven't talked about, so I'll probably take out the CD collection here and go from there. So anyway, that's my little episode for today. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please tell your friends, and we will see you next episode. Thank you. Cheers. Bye-bye.